What's going on, Junction Crew? It's your boy A Prince, and we back with another one. So today's episode is Elevate Your Mind Fitness, Part 2. All right, I have another young woman who's gonna go ahead and tell her story, and further expand your mind, about fitness. We got to be mentally fit and physically fit. We can't just be like, hey, listen, I don't have time, I'm busy, or I got to do this, that, and the third. We can't let nothing get in the way. We got to find some way to stay fit all throughout the whole core. You know what I'm saying? Hey, she's going to give you some tips, and you're going to like this, so stick around and watch. Let's get this done. What's going on, Junction Crew? It's your boy, A Prince. I'm back with another one. Oh yeah, I represent East Carolina, but it's not about me today. Right now, it's about Elevate Your Mind Fitness Part 2. All right, and I have here
Miss Ayla's Fitness. Hi.
All right, she's gonna tell you a little bit about her journey. So I'm gonna step aside here, and she's gonna get started with that whole thing. So, y'all see that you have a lot of followers right now on your IG, and you're gonna get started with your YouTube page, and I'm gonna make sure I put that description below so people can make sure they follow you, because it's all about having that community network. We got to be able to network and community network. We got to be able to network and share our experiences with different people. So with that being said, that's enough of that. Now, tell us a little bit about you. Like, when did you start your journey?
I actually started my fitness journey about 5 years ago, and in the beginning, I wasn't too serious about it. I was just, in the gym and working out, but my eating habits wasn't too good, so.
Right. A lot of people don't take it seriously because they feel like, the results is just not happening fast enough. Like, I did 2 crunches. Like, where's 1 pack at? You know what I'm saying? I do the squats, I do the lunges, I do all that. So where's the 2 pack at? So I guess for you, it just like it. You had to see that once you start seeing, like, people are kind of like, you see it to believe it type of deal. So were you kind of like that?
Actually, no. I knew I would have to work hard to get results, and once I started seeing results, it became more serious to me. It became a lifestyle to me.
Oh, okay. So you sound like Jen. Once y'all were committed, y'all were all the way in.
Yes.
Oh, okay. That's great. All right. So now I gotta ask this question, right? What were some of the unhealthy habits that you had? Like, what were some of the things that you ate? I'm curious, because I'm saying, a brother like me likes some ribs and stuff like that. So, so what did you eat that was unhealthy?
I was actually eating a lot of oily foods, a lot of foods that was high in sugar, red meat. I recommend to stay away from red meat, and anything you could probably think of that's not good for you. That's what I was eating.
So wait. So you saying, you was snacking on that barbecue chicken. It was finger licking you up.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
And that was my favorite, actually.
Okay. And you was letting the starches, stuff like the baked macaroni and cheese and all that good stuff.
Yes. Extra cheese, please.
What? Oh man. Oh man. Now, so. Oh man. Oh man. Now, so I gotta ask you this: was there anything else that was an unhealthy habit that you might have had?
Yes. I actually was a smoker. I was a smoker since I was 13 years old.
What?
And I drink very heavily. I wasn't an alcoholic, but when I did drink, I drank heavily.
Okay, so about how long have you? Well, you stopped smoking, of course. So about how long roughly have you stopped smoking?
It's been 5 years. I quit cold turkey.
What? Now, see, that's very, very commendable right there, folks. And like I said, that was the same thing similar to Jen's story. You gotta, to give something up like that is just, it's one, you save yourself some money. The second thing is like, you're gonna be able to breathe better. Like, was the exercise and stuff getting a whole lot better when you did away with that, and just in general?
Yes, actually, I feel like working out helped me quit smoking because whenever I would go to the gym and get on the treadmill and finish working out, I didn't have a desire to have a cigarette afterwards. And although I didn't have that desire, I tried to do it one time anyway, and it didn't sit right with me. So,
Now
it
this
actually kind of helped me.
What? Now that's what I'm talking about. Okay, all right. So I commend you on that. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I've seen on your IG that you are a fitness motivator and coach. So with that being said, has there been people that you helped along the way in your journey?
Yeah, actually, yes, I have several clients that I've helped. Several clients that I've helped lose weight and get toned up. So
I think that's amazing right there. See, to take people along with you in your journey, you want to see them be successful. You want them to reach milestones and goals that you know what I'm saying, just like you set for yourself. This is a good thing. And it's all about, encouraging people, near and far to just continue doing what you're doing and stay motivated at it. There's not a lot of people that want to extend an offering, like a hand. You know what I'm saying? Take my hand. Let me help you. You know what I'm saying? Let us both shine. And that's pretty much what this channel is all about too. So now, with that being said, I know that you have a nice little button there. You want to kind of elaborate on that button that you have there?
actually, this is my button for Herbalife. We wear buttons every time we go out because that's one of the ways we advertise. So this particular button says lose weight now, ask me how. So if you would like to lose weight, I'm your go-to person.
See, now that's awesome there. You know what I'm saying? And if I'm not mistaken, because we're going to touch base on that, the herb life that you have. So we're going to touch base on that in a little bit. But you actually came back from a convention there. Was there was there a lot of people that you networked with while you were there?
Um,
While you were there?
Actually, I did network with a few people. We were in Texas. Every year, Herbalife has a big convention at a particular state, and we actually was inside of a stadium, and it was over 25,000 people.
What? That's a lot of heads. Mm-hmm. Oh wow. Okay. So now go ahead and tell me a little bit about the herb life that you have. What's going on about that?
We actually have a whole line of products. But the particular core products that we have is the protein and the meal replacement. And with those two things, you will actually replace 2 of your meals a day with the shake, and that's how you would lose your weight. You have 2 shakes a day and 1 healthy meal a day and snack in between, and that's when the pounds will start shedding off.
That's when you get your sexy on, right?
Yes.
Okay. So now, and then the other one you said, I believe it's because once you start doing them heavy workouts, like people are gonna see that you gonna do in the clip, you're gonna see all them heavy workouts that she do, folks. And let me tell you, you know what I'm saying, I'd be on the floor dead. Okay, you have to throw a towel on me. I'm throwing a white towel. I'm surrendering. It's over. So what?
18, 19, 20. Switch. Forty, 39, 40. Switch. Eight, 7, 6, 5, 4.
You know what I'm saying? I'd be on the floor dead. Okay, you have to throw a towel on me. I'm throwing a white towel. I'm surrendering. It's over. So what do you have to recover for that?
We actually have a protein drink that is called Rebuild, and that's what I use for after my intense workouts. And what it does is it it helps your muscle recover and help your muscles grow also.
Okay, so now that's talking. That's good, because then I'll need something to revive me after some of your workouts that I done seen. Okay, I don't want to be just laid out there. Okay, all right. So now there's two different types of methods that's mostly with the workout game right now. You have cutting, which is mostly the focus of just definition and tone. And then you have bulk, which you just, what it is. It shows you lots of muscle mass and lots of definition. So what do you prefer that someone might want to do, or what clients have wanted to go with either or choice, or, how does that go?
Well, mainly with my clients, they're just starting out, so they're mainly just
Definition. So what do you prefer that someone might want to do, or what clients have wanted to go with either or choice, or, how does that go?
Well, mainly with my clients, they're just starting out, so they're mainly just focusing on losing the weight. So, that's their main focus until they get to the point to build up that muscle. So, what they have in the fitness world is called bulking season, and that's during, the cold months, the fall and the winter, and that's when you'll get bulky during those times. And then when the spring is about to approach, you start leaning out, which is cutting some of that bulkiness off and, becoming lean.
Gotcha.